Welcome on board, everyone, to another episode. I guess this should be episode 4 of the $10 to $1,000 challenge. If you are just joining this episode, I advise you start from episode 1 so you can get familiarized with all the strategy and you can trade along. So, for those that are here, I'm going to take some couple of trades today to analyze them and also explain them as we go along. So, buckle up, and I hope today is going to be a successful trading session. Let's look for some trades, shall we? Okay, I can see some consolidation here. Let me just draw some lines. Okay, it's looking like a descending triangle. Uptrend, descending triangle. Let's see. Put some line here. Okay, seems it's breaking. If it's going to break strongly. Oh, and by the way, we're going to be trading with 10% of our total balance. That should be 2.2, I guess. Yes. And obviously on 5 minutes, I can see a strong breakout here. Waiting. So once it breaks here, it will be heading to this direction or this resistance level. So let's see. Depending on how this candle close will determine if I'm going to take the trade or not. Okay. Looking. I think I'm going to take it. Taking it for 5 minutes. So let's see how this trade goes. And that was a win. So let me quickly explain this trade. As you can see, we have an uptrend here. We got a change of character here. Then once the price got here, it formed this descending triangle, broke it with this strong bearish move, and now we are seeing this. Once a resistance area is broken, it becomes a support. This resistance area got broken strongly here. Now is acting as a support for the price. So I knew we had more than 5 minutes for the price to touch this newly supported area that he has created and reverse. So that was a safe trade. All right, let's look for our second trade. Let me just delete all this. So I'm entering this trade quite late, very late. As you can see, we have a descending price channel here, and we also have a support area here. Now, this support area got broken strongly by this candle here, as you can see. So now our next support area will be here. So obviously there's enough room for the price to touch here, or if it wants to decide to reverse or continue its downtrend. So I believe this is a safe trade. That was why I took this trade. I can see enough from here, but let's wait and see what the market says. Although this was a very nice trade, but it turns out to be a loss. So the market decided to reverse. So this was a fake breakout. Even though we had two confluences, price down, descending price channel with this support area got broken. But yeah, the price decided to reverse. Well, it happens. Let's just look for our next trade, our third trade. So I don't think there's much need for me to explain this trade. Those of you that have been following me from episode 1 should understand this trade. As you can see, this is a downtrend. Then we have this descending triangle here. The price got broken strongly by this bearish candle, very strongly. And so I'm guessing my next support area should be here. So that's plenty of room for the price to come down here. The only problem I'm having with this trade is this candle is quite too strong, and whenever you have a strong candle like this, the price tends to reverse immediately. This candle was too strong for me. If the candle have closed around here or here, it would have been better. Then I'll know there's enough from, but this candle was too strong. But regardless, we've taken the trade and there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just wait and see how this trade goes. This will be our third trade. Seems like I'm having some connection issue. Let me quickly check my internet provider. Gotten another loss for this trading. Two loss in a session for this trading challenge. Now, just like I said, I told you this candle that broke this price channel, this descending triangle, was a strong candle and it was too long. That was what I felt. But whenever you have this strong candle, this was very strong and long, breaking a price channel, the price tend to reverse almost immediately, which is what I feared would happen. My years of trading have actually made me experience this type of stuff, but I took it because of I just wanted you guys to learn from it. So let's look for our third. This is our third trade. Let me see. Started 21. So yeah, this is our third trade. So let's look for our fourth trade and see. Now, taking our fourth trade for this session, if you remember our previous, I think it's our previous episode, I took a trade like this. This is a downtrend. As you can see, this is an absolute downtrend. The major trend is downtrend, while the minor trend too, is downtrend. So this is just me following the trend. Like you can see, how many white candles can you see in this pair? Like close to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what we call, why the rest is a yellow candle, which is a down, like a red candle. So this is an absolute downtrend. So this is just me following the trend. And once again, one other thing you need to notice is all the support areas. Let me delete all this. All the support areas have been broken. All the support areas have been broken. So this market is just going down. So I just follow the trend for 5 minutes. Our next place should be around here. So this is sure going to be a winning trade, no doubt about it. The trend is always your friend. Wow, that was a close call. That was a very close call. But like you can see, it's always good to follow the trend. I just followed the downtrend. All the resistance, all the support area have been broken. This was following the trend, but that was really a close call. Regardless, let's look for our fifth trade now. So I've taken my fifth trade into downward direction. As you can see, this is a rising horizontal level. Actually, let me start from the beginning. The price was coming up. As you can see, this is an uptrend. The moment it got here, it began to bounce between this price channel. Then finally decide to break it strongly with this candle. That was why I took it. And our next support area should be around here. So we have more than 5 minutes to take a profit before it decides to reverse. But let's wait and see. Wow, today's market is just giving us close call, close call. I've almost given up on this trade. We won at the last minute. Ooh. All right, like I always say, a win is a win as long as you analyze your market correctly. It's no longer up to you. It's left for the market to do what it wants to do, and just have to keep calm. And we won this trade. So let's look for our sixth trade now. Today's market is just tough. The market is really behaving indifferent today. I don't know why. Some days are like that. Some days the market is just acting randomly. That's what I'll call it. My internet network seems to be slow today too. Just as the market is acting indifferent, my internet too is acting indifferent. It's almost like a teamwork. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I can see a good double bottom here. Neckline is about to get broken by this strong candle. I do hope it breaks it. This is going to be my neckline. I do hope this closes above so I can take it, because this will be our next support supply area. This will be our next resistance. So now this candle is too long for me. Let me just wait for it to reverse a little. Then I'll take it. Come down a little. Come down a little. All right, let me just take it. Okay, so we've taken our sixth trade for this session. Let's see how we go. I think this will be my first time in this trading challenge. I've taken up to 6 trades, if I'm not mistaken. But let's wait and see how this trade goes. Well, this win was no surprise win. As you all know, for those of you that don't know, this is our double bottom reversal pattern. That is when the price is coming down. Suddenly reversed, came down again to that previous low, refused to make a lower low, then broke the neckline and closes above. This is our double bottom here. This is our neckline. This candle broke it strongly. That was why I took this trade for 5 minutes. I'm expecting the price to come up to this level, although it's misbehaving. I don't know. Today's market is really moving in different. But regardless, we had a win. So let's just look for our next trade. I was waiting for this perfect double bottom to form, which it has formed, and I'm waiting for this neckline to break. But immediately I tried to take the trade, I found out that there was no 5 minutes. What I'm seeing here is 19 minutes, 32 minutes, 47 minutes, and 1 hour. So this trade is going to be really painful for me because this is a textbook textbook version of double bottom. This is our double bottom. This is our neckline, and this is our next resistance level. Like this is perfect. This is a textbook perfect definition, but we don't have any 5 minutes here, so this is going to be painful for me. But let's keep going. So always check your timer before taking the trade. All right, guys, I've gotten another absolute uptrend, and all this supply area has been broken. This is a supply area. This is a supply area. Let me draw it for you guys. This is a supply area. This is a supply area. Everything has been broken. So, and this is, as you can see, this is a minor uptrend and a major uptrend. So I'm going to just follow the trend for that 5 minutes. Like I said, the trend is always your friend. So let's just follow the trend for 5 minutes and see how this trade is going to go. This is going to be our 7th trade. So regardless of how this trade closes, this is going to be our final trade. So let's just wait and see. I'll explain once the trade is closed. And our 7th trade was a win. So guys, we have to stop today because we fulfilled 2 of our trading rules today. Our second rule and our third rule. Our second rule is the 7 trade limit. I will not exceed more than 7 trade in a single day, and that's our 7th trade. And also our third trade, which is if we have the 4 strike rule. If we win 4 trades in a row, we close the chart for that day. And we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 trade, we won it in a row. So we fulfilled 2, winning 2 rules today, which is going to be our first time actually. So we fulfilled first rule, second rule, and third rule today. That's nice. Now I can see another double bottom being formed here, and the neckline is about to get broken, but I'm not going to take this trade because I have to stick to my rule. Remember, the comment section is all yours. Let me know what you feel about today's trading session. Till I see you in the next episode. This is Captain White Candle. Over and out.